When you're diagnosed with cancer, you're either given a life sentence or a death sentence. And unfortunately, more of us know what that means every year. With cancer rates on the rise, it's currently estimated that 1 in 3 people will get cancer in their lifetime. That means that when you're at dinner, sitting around your table tonight, look around and you'll understand what those odds mean. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2005 and I'm still battling it. I've been through 13 surgeries, done radiation, chemo, experimental drugs, and my cancer is still there. As a matter of fact, it's spreading. Cancer Alley is an investigation into what happens when industry is allowed to run free.
85% of the people in St. James in the 5th District, someone had cancer. I have cancer now.
First of all, my father died in my arms.
You've seen the people in your family suffering, and you've seen the bodies deteriorate.
It's genocide.
And these plants are killing us, people. They're killing us.
The United States of America is segregated, and so is pollution.
What I can tell you is there are none of these facilities in Beverly Hills.
This is environmental racism. This is genocide. They're making us a sacrifice zone.
I've seen family members, I've seen friends, I've seen babies, mothers who have had miscarriages based on the chemical industry being here.
If you go down this street right here, you'll see everybody, almost every household has had somebody who either has cancer, has had cancer, or died with cancer. Just this one street right here.
More people are getting colorectal cancer, and more people are dying from it.
This is a story of companies polluting people without care or regulation. But it's also a story of hope and spirit and defiance.
Stretch of land in Louisiana that used to be known as plantation country, where enslaved Africans were brought against their will and forced to work. Today, though, this part of the state is known as Cancer Alley, and residents whose ancestors have lived here for generations are now fighting for clean air.
There have been over 500 movies shot in Louisiana, and I can't believe that ours is the only feature film about Cancer Alley. We've completed production on the movie, which was quite a challenge, but now we really need your help. The bigger challenge is getting this conversation as wide and far as possible, because most of the time the media will not cover it. As a matter of fact, the major news media only spoke about this 9 times last year and only twice about Cancer Alley. The money that we're raising will be used to finish our online process and get the movie out to as widest of an audience as possible. We have a lot of different perks for this project, including a special thanks all the way up to taking a toxic tour with us and members of Cancer Alley. We also have a feature to add the name of a friend or loved one that's going through cancer or has been through cancer or has passed away from cancer, as a way to present ourselves as a community. And we're a community that has to fight our way out of it together. And it's okay, if you can't donate directly, please share the story, help us spread the awareness, and keep this topic in conversations. I want to thank you for taking the time to consider being part of our project. Help us change the future. Help us make a difference. It means the world to people like myself that are already suffering from cancer, but it also could mean a world of difference to the people that haven't got it yet.
All we asking for the industry is to stop polluting us.
EPA, you need to start doing your job. I don't want the United States to be a whole Cancer Alley.
We will survive.